Welcome to Wealth Coffee Chats, folks, for your daily live updates. Get the most out of today's episode by participating in the chat. Make sure you ask some questions, be part of the conversation, have a bit of fun, grab a coffee or a tea, take some notes, and get ready to start your day, folks. Quick few housekeeping rules, though. No spamming, no advertising or self-promotion in the chat. That's not on. Be kind and respectful to everyone when participating. And most of all, have a good time. Real estate investing can be your biggest asset. It also can be your most expensive asset when it comes to getting it right or getting it wrong, folks. It can be time-consuming, stressful, and that's why here at Positive, we have what's called a 6-star team, a full-service team that provides integrated wealth and property investing solutions and services simply designed to help you progress towards your goal of passive income through your property portfolio, folks. Make sure you check out our other podcasts on the Positive Mentor Network. Not only is there Wealth Coffee Chats, there's the Urban Property Investor. Drops every Wednesday with straight talking investing strategies and lessons with Sam Saggers. Property Investor Tales. This is where our clients, you guys, share real life stories from property investing, hosted by some of our advisors and strategists. And that's done every fortnight, dropping every Monday. Wealth, Wine and Wisdom, folks, that debriefs the week that was in the world of finance and property, hosted by yours truly, Jason Witten and Andy Fenton on Fridays. Hey, good morning, folks.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Wealth Coffee Chat.
Hope you're well, folks, wherever you are.
There it is, team. Morning. Morning, wherever you're tuning in from today.
Early bird gets the worm, they say. Here at Positive, we offer a 6-star team. It's a team that help you at every stage of your wealth creation journey. Good morning, everyone. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Hello. There you are. Hey, good morning, folks. It doesn't look like I can change that, but anyway, there you go. Hey, good morning. Welcome to Wealth Coffee Chats. Gone live now, so the camera orientation is a bit up close today, but anyway, there you go. Hey, welcome to Wealth Coffee Chats. Good to see a few of you here. Patrick's in the chat already, which is awesome. Thanks. Good to see you, Kevin. Jeff's there as well. Jeff's coming on Monday. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it should be around, Jeff. It should be in the Kajabi app. But listen, Jeff, if you reach out to the coaches, they'll let you know. But good morning. Good to see you here as well, mate. Scott's in the house as well. North Queensland, sunny North Queensland. Well, it's a bit wet here, my place. Crikey, I tell you. Got some renovations going on in the cubby house at the back there for the kids. Anyway, listen, let's get on with the Wealth Coffee Chat. Hey, listen, this morning I thought it'd be interesting to chat about one or two little things. The idea that as we invest, we think about the future. Most of us are thinking about when we can retire or something like that. I'm going to see if I can lean this up against no, it's not going to work today. Anyway. Best laid plans. Most of us are thinking about when we can retire in the future, and that's part of the investing idea, right? So put it in the chat for me, folks. What's the point of your investing for your future? Why are you investing? What's the outcome? What's the point for you guys in property investing, in the mentoring program, in creating wealth? What's the point for you? Because most people I talk to, it's about the future. You know, there's usually 3 or 4 things that we're investing for. Number one, we want some passive income. What is passive? It's like a catch cry, right? Financial freedom, passive income. You know, the idea that we can create some investments that go to work so you don't have to. I like that idea. That's a great idea. All of us should have some wealth that is going to work when you don't want to physically exchange time for money. So we can hang out together, Jeff. Yeah, well, no problem. I'd love to do that. It's always good to hang out with like-minded people who are traveling in the same direction. We always learn from each other. We get more success, more momentum, more joy by hanging out with like-minded others as well. So that's a good one. Listen, we want some passive income. We want some assets that can go to work when you don't want to, or couldn't be bothered, or maybe sometimes can't go to work if you're stuck. The other one is that there's some legacy that you want to keep, you want to create, and your family to keep something you want to pass on to your family in the future. You might want to pass on wealth, you might want to pass on opportunity, you might want to pass on cash, those sorts of things. Those are legitimate things that we might want to do. And many of us don't particularly appreciate or realize, especially when we're young. Yeah, exactly, Scott. Passive income set up for kids. That's exactly right. That's what I'm doing. I'm building assets and helping my kids get a start in life. We all know that the government's not going to do that, don't we? Hey? And then the other one that I see all the time, but not necessarily languaged out. Hey, morning, Chris. Yep, yep. The work, exchanging time for money for things we don't particularly enjoy doing, isn't a great strategy. But sometimes we've got to do it just to get ahead. And the third one, like I was saying, is that many of us want to make sure when we stop working, we've got enough assets and money to create, a bit of fun, enjoy life, kick back, relax, do what you want to do, travel, see the world, those sorts of things, right? So that's an interesting one because most of us will live if notwithstanding any disaster or accident or problem, most average Aussies are going to live well in excess of 90 years old in the next 20 years. So if you're sitting there right now and you say, right, I'm, you know, 40, 50, 60, so what's it going to be like when I'm 70, 80, 90? Because that's what we're planning, right? We're planning as investors, indirectly, we're planning to live a long time and hopefully have some money to enjoy that extended life. And sadly, most Aussies, this is very sad. Sadly, most Aussies don't have enough money to enjoy and or look after themselves well enough medically in that last 10 years of their life. So that's why this year at the Property Summit, we've got a special guest coming along. Does anyone know the special guest we've got coming along, who's a longevity expert, has interviewed the oldest people in the world, interviewed 100 centenarians, people who are over the age of 100, right? Interviewed these people from all around the world and has said, all right, well, this is how it works. These people are the happiest. Maybe we should learn from them. Who knows? The guest we've got coming along to the Property Summit to talk about that as we go along, because it's something that I think is pretty important for us all. Let's see if I can get it up on the screen. No, I'm down in the corner. No, don't put baby in the corner. There you go. Marcus Pearce. Give him a round of applause, folks. Yay, Marcus Pearce. So Marcus is a longevity expert. He's been running and teaching programs for many, many years now. I think well over 20 years when it comes to health and wealth, the wealth of your health. And he's written a book called Your Exceptional Life, or The Exceptional Blueprint, How to Live an Exceptional Life. And folks, we all understand the idea that we should get some money going, but do we understand the idea that money's great, however, if you're not healthy, then what's the point, right? Is that going to cause an issue? You might reach the age of 60 or 70, but you're not healthy and you're not happy. What's going on? And it's interesting to make sure as we navigate this journey of wealth, and we throw our time and our efforts and our wellness into creating money. I think it was Jeff just a moment ago throwing it out there. Yep, stopped working. It's killing me. You know, that's literally true, Jeff. That's literally true. From the moment we're born, we start to die. And shit, mate. You know, how long do you do that for? And you know, what's the consequences of delaying certain things for your health at the investment of wealth? Anyway, there you go. So we've got a special guest, Marcus Pearce. I think it's going to be awesome. Over the next few weeks, we're going to talk about all the other special guests too. We've got a bunch of guests actually. We've got a self-development speaker who's world renowned. We've got a property developer who's developed billions and billions of dollars worth of real estate, and an absolute amazing property investor himself in his own right. So there's plenty going on when it comes to the property summit, folks. So I think that will be something not to miss out on. Let's see if I can get rid of that one now. There we go. Anyway, so there you go, folks. A short but sweet Wealth Coffee chat this morning. A reminder that most of us are going to live fairly long lives, and we're all planning on being wealthy with that long life. Are you going to be healthy? Marcus Pearce is going to talk about the wealth of your health at the Property Summit for all of us. So make sure you get along to that. Now, listen, we're at about 175 tickets sold. I think we can max out at 200-ish or 220 in the room at the Property Summit. I think there's 4 weeks to go. So if you haven't booked your tickets, get on with it. It's going to be awesome. We've got an amazing lineup for the Property Summit, and we're going to hang out, Jeff. We're going to hang out and do some things with cool people, learn some things, and have a good time. Anyway, that's it from me, folks. Take care. Join us again tomorrow. The team will be with you, and I'll leave you a little video of the Property Summit just to get you excited and fired up. All right, take care, folks. See you again. Bye now. Bye for now. All right, this is going to be fun. Who has played the property game before? Who has been in the game? Who's never played the property game before? Oh, you're in for a treat. Who likes Monopoly? Did anyone like Monopoly when they were a kid? Well, this is Monopoly in real life in this room. Every hour or so, you guys are going to be up and you're going to be running around the room like maniacs trying to play the property game and win the property game.
Today, I wanted to share the lessons, the mistakes, and the wins.
I want everybody to put up their hands who knows their interest rates on all their loans right now.
If you haven't seen me around before, like 13 years in the industry, in property management specifically.
Who likes paying tax? If you need help finding somewhere to donate, I'm sure I can find somewhere else where it can go.
No, we've got an expression in that, let's go and make new mistakes in the world. Who wants to make new mistakes?
These are just strategic moves that can make such a big difference.
So obviously buy well, never sell. Definitely the majority of what everyone's looking to do is collect some A-grade assets, B-grade assets, whatever it might be.
I loved the idea of being a property investor and developing that identity.
Collectively, they have way more years experience in everything that you think you're trying to solve because they do it every single day.